What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing another hole-in-one challenge with a par 3 course. So continuing on with that series, basically. If you didn't see the first couple of videos, this is, I believe, the third course that I'm playing. I found a list of the top 25 9-hole or top 25 par 3 courses, rather, either in the world or the country. I'm not sure which one. I got to double check that, but top par 3 courses, basically what I'm doing is there's 25 of them. Hopefully it doesn't take me all 25, but starting at number 1 and going all the way through, and basically just playing these until I eventually, hopefully, get a hole-in-one back here. So today we are doing Pine Valley Golf Club. This is in Pine Valley, New Jersey. There were two different options. It's called the short course. So I looked at the scorecard quickly. We can do it now. It looks like, as you can see here, it's a 10-hole par 3 course besides the 7th hole, which is a par 4. Kind of strange there, but it is what it is. We're basically, I have the chip shots turned off, so if you can see, there's a up basically where the fairway is towards the green, there's a dotted line that's going around. So basically this series is all about just me trying to get a hole-in-one off the tee, so not super worried about the score or the chip shots after I hit the tee shot. So if I'm just in there, it's just going to give me an automatic 2, 3, 4 putt, whatever it's going to be, and then I move on to the next hole as quick as I can. So going to give it a go. Garmin Approach R10 Country Club Elite mat, got my DIY stance mat over here, some 10x7 nets, and Home Tee Hero. So first hole, we've got 178 down 9, so we're at 169. Nice. I think I'm gonna go 8-iron. A little high on the club face. It was straight though. Might come up just a little short. And right. Not the best, but name of the game here is, with this series, trying to get a hole-in-one. It's just, unfortunately, with Home Tee Hero in this Garmin Golf app, I can't just play the same hole over and over again. If I had that choice, I would do that. So basically the name of the game is just hit tee shots as many as we can and move on to the next hole. So this is a long par 3. We've got 213 up 17. So that's 223, 230. 230, that's right between 4 hybrid and 5 hybrid. I'm gonna go 4 hybrid, see what happens. I mentioned it in the other two. I guess if I had to choose, it would be pretty cool if I had a hole-in-one on a longer shot like this, but I assume it's probably the odds are more in my favor with a 150, 100-yard shot and in kind of thing, but we'll see what the deal is with that par 4 on the 7th hole. Struck it decent. It was low. It was heading right. Looks like it's coming back a little. Tad long, kind of to be expected with the 4 versus the 5, but no hole-in-one, unfortunately, but we did stick the green for a par. Alright, on to the third hole. This looks to be shorter, and it is. We've got 132 down 5. So I'm going to go pitching wedge. Hopefully stick this somewhere close by the pin. Pulled up on it a little bit, but could it be? Ugh. Good yardage, just a tad left. Birdie. Can't be too mad at that. Fourth hole. Alright, 167. Down 14 though, so that's 157, 153. I'm gonna go 9 iron. Caught it heavy. And towards the right. I have had a good amount of chip-ins, and some of them were, at least one of them I know was for eagle, and it was from like 100 yards out, so it is possible, and it's definitely easier to hit a hole-in-one back here on the R10 in the simulator versus real life, so I do have faith. Obviously I wouldn't be doing it otherwise this series if I didn't think I could do it eventually, but I do have faith that the hole-in-one will come if I get enough tee shots in here. But 5th hole par 3, this is another long par 3, and we got trees in front, so there's a good chance. I don't love this. This bush is right in front, so we got 230 down 14. I'm just gonna rip a 5 hybrid. There's no chance I get a hole-in-one on this one, so I'm just gonna try to blast it through that tree and get up to the green and move on. Oh, or catch it really heavy and probably right into the tree. Pretty horrendous shot. Alright, these, like I was saying, doesn't really matter, so I'm just going to hit a pitching wedge up there. Just get it within that large circle and move on. Landed right next to the pin. It'd be funny if one of those goes in when it doesn't matter. It'd be kind of unfortunate. Grab some Gatorade real quick. All right, 175 down one, so we're at 174. I'm gonna go 8 iron. Might need to muscle this up just a tad. Usually on course, play the 8 iron to about 170, 175, and then 180. I move to the 7, so. Or just pull it left and thin it. Definitely got it there. Not gonna get a hole-in-one swinging like that. All right. Although it did say short, that was the name, like Pine Valley, this is the short course, so kind of strange that they just stick a par 4 in there, but I guess I'll whack the driver. Pushed it right. Right into the trees, right off the tree. For a penalty stroke on top of that. Alright, you gotta get us out of this hole. Gonna have to put something up there over these trees. 170 up 11. I'm gonna hit a 5 iron. 176 up 11, plus we're in the rough, so that's gonna play even longer than that. This 5 iron's still probably gonna come up short. Or thin it again, probably right into those trees. Got the 5-iron in my hand. Just need to chip it up into that circle. Score doesn't really matter, but you don't like seeing double bogeys anytime. Alright, 8th hole. 176. There's a lot of hills here. Pine Valley. Down 15 yards, which is a pretty good amount off the tee. So, we are at 166, 161. I'm gonna go 9. Usually on course I play my 9 to about 155, 160, so again, I need to muscle this up a little bit. Probably could do a softer 8, but I think that's gonna be a little too much club. Thin again, start to the left. It'll probably get there, but that's not going to be at the pin. If you guys are watching this, like I mentioned in the other 2 videos, if you have any par 3 courses in your area that are shorter and easier, I'll add it and I'll play those instead of the list. I don't really care which course I get the hole-in-one in as long as I get one. Alright, what is this? 260-yard par 3? So I'm just going to whack driver up there. No shot. I mean, I guess I could get a hole-in-one with a par 3 with a driver from 260, I suppose, but that's going to be left. Alright, 10th hole. This should stop us after this one, so last try here. And it's another long one, so we got 192 up 13, so 202, 205. I'm gonna go 4-iron. 205, that's right between a 4 and a 5, so I'm gonna try to swing a little bit smoother with the 4 versus muscling up a 5. That hasn't worked so far with the other clubs. Heavy and thin. Well, that should just stop us, I believe. If it brings us back to 1, I guess we'll keep going, but yeah, it stopped us, so doesn't really matter about the scorecard. We're not in this for the score or even the statistics. That doesn't really matter, but unfortunately, 3rd course, I'm probably gonna start losing track here after these 3. So yet another course, no hole-in-one, unfortunately. We're gonna keep trying. Again, if you have a par 3 in your area, comment it down below and I'll probably play those. I'll get a list going for par 3s, and if I can, I mean, if I could choose, I'd probably rather get a hole-in-one on one of the courses you guys suggest. That'd be pretty cool. So let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next course.